Trinity 12, Hull KR 14 in another phenomenal game of rugby league at Bellevue, a capacity crowd. Fireworks before the game. What more could you ask on a Thursday evening? Rugby league of the highest quality at Bellevue. It's a brilliant performance this once again from the Trinity. There's no doubt about it. They are going to be a very, very competitive side in 2025. As for Hull KR, well, get out of jail maybe. They will be delighted to get out of Bellevue with the 2 championship points in this one. I mean, Oliver Pratt, not since my Vindaloo have I had something as hot as this. He was incredible, wasn't he? Ollie Pratt, take a bow, sir, for a stellar performance against KR. He really did lead the charge. Some massive runs. I mean, 216 metres from 21 carries. He deserved that try at the end. And Darryl Powell saying in his post-match press conference that had it gone to Golden Point, had Jowett slotted over that kick, he fancied them for Golden Point extra time wins. And don't get me wrong, I think he's right. I think Wakefield really were putting them to the sword. Mickey McAlorum, I mean, that's what you get with Mickey McAlorum, a really bad yellow card, very reminiscent of the Adam Kieran one last week. They won't be happy about that, and I'm sure Willie Peters will be having a stern word because there's now a half-back crisis there at Hull KR. Brilliant from Mikey Lewis, got to be said. What a superb solo try. There's nothing this boy can't do. Crossbar challenge, not a problem. Boom, in goes Tom Davies. Lovely stuff right from the get-go. But let's be fair, Mikey Lewis is going to be very, very difficult to replace. We've seen in game 1, it was Mikey Lewis who slotted over that most important drop goal. Now in this one, setting up the Davies try, a brilliant solo effort that maybe only the Man of Steel could produce, right down the throat. I mean, he's so powerful for such a slight man. Bang, get in there, get that all-important try that, of course, in the end, got them the win. Without Mikey, well, what's going to happen there at KR? Yes, Danny Richardson's going to be recalled from the Huddersfield Giants. Maybe Bill Leyland's time is now. But KR fans at the moment, they're not as confident perhaps as they were just prior to the start of the season. They've got real half-back problems in there. That's going to really cause them a lot of concern with big games on the horizon. It's not the start of the season that the Robins faithful would have wanted. As for Wakefield Trinity, you've got to give them the due. Max Jowett has slipped into Super League like he's getting into a dinner suit. He's there, isn't he? He's at the captain's table. He's been absolutely superb. No fish fingers here. Only the best scallops on the table for Max Jowett. He's been incredible, hasn't he? What a great start he has had to Super League, a brilliant assist. What a ball. Oh, what a ball. I mean, that was absolutely out the very top draw, wasn't it? Boom. Have a little bit of that. Fantastic pass to get Johnston in the corner. Oh, Max, lad, you're absolutely on fire this season thus far. We are delighted for you. Of course, heroics last year in the Championship, and he started this season superbly well. Many people saying on this type of form, could he perhaps get into the Ashes team at the end of the season? Well, I, for one, would say, why not? I mean, Max is outstanding at the start of this campaign. But like I say, 2 interesting sides here. Wakey are not making the numbers up. They are right in the grind this year. They will be looking at playoff rugby league. If they can keep in this type of form, they're going to trouble any team they come up against. Well done to you Trinity fans, of course, as well, coming out in numbers and a capacity crowd at Bellevue. It's wonderful for the game of rugby league. We really wish you well during the course of the season. KR, we know over the long 27 rounds that they're going to be thereabouts, but has there, I tip them, as you know, for the League Leaders Shield. I mean, all of a sudden now, Lewis looks like he's going to be gone for what? At least a few weeks. It could be season ending. We don't know. And if that's the case, that's a hammer blow for Hull KR and the comp. We want to see Mikey Lewis on the field of play. The lad's box office. It will be a tragedy for the league if Mikey Lewis's injury is a bad one. Of course, Tyrone May out for a few weeks as well with a hamstring injury. So it's going to be a very different looking halfback combination there at Hull KR next week. Trinity must be in dreamland. They really have started the season in really, really good form. There's no doubt who the man of the match in this one's going through. 3 points go to, of course, Oliver Pratt. What a performance. I'll just say it again. 21 carries, 216 metres, an average of 10 metres a carry. He did 8 tackle busts in the game. It was a sensational performance from Oliver Pratt. We're going to give 2 points to Mikey Lewis. Yet again, he was the one that got KR the win. They're going to miss that, aren't they, over the coming weeks? But we have to give Mikey his due. A brilliant, brilliant try. Yes, he could have injured himself for the season in the process of scoring that try. I think KR fans would have rather have lost by 2 points at Trinity than to lose Mikey for a long period of time. Like I say, this could come at quite a cost for Hull KR. And the 1 point we're going to give to Max Jowett. The ball alone, that little ball alone was worth it. It was absolute pinpoint, wasn't it? It was beautiful. That is what you pay your money to see. Forget the try from Johnson. That was a cakewalk. It was all about the bullet pass from Max Jowett. He's in incredible form. What are you making of Wakefield Trinity? Are you as excited as we are that they are back in Super League playing some fantastic rugby league? As for KR, how do you think they're going to go without their talisman, Mikey Lewis, over the next few weeks, maybe even the season? Get your comments in the chat. But hey, In the Sheds is up and running for round number 2. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Bye for now, folks.